Okay, folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. I'm showing you the NASDAQ, folks. We completed the ABCD down here on the we completed the ABCD pattern down here at the 20,650 level. The low was 20,680, and now we've had a pretty good rally here today. But I wanted to go through this because if you've ever had any egg on your face today, today's the day I'm going to get it, boys and girls, because I've got to share with you what I think. It's probably wrong, but by golly, I got to stick to my guns. When we were down here, as we were calling yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was telling you that we were setting right at the second standard deviation. There's where we were on Monday. There's where we were on Tuesday. And look, it went right down to it. Now, you think that's exciting. I want to show you what happened today. Today, the NASDAQ went right up to the second standard deviation and hasn't gotten above that yet. That also happens to be the 382 retracement of that last 3-day move. So let's just come over here and look at it live so we can see it happening as it's happening. Where's the old NASDAQ in here somewhere? Hello, NASDAQ. Here we are. Come on, where'd you go? There it is right here. Here's the NASDAQ. Okay, here's the NASDAQ. All right, now this is where we are with the NASDAQ. Okay, now you can see here we're having a pretty good rally here. We're going to bring this over and show you the whole thing so you won't be too excited about it. There's our high that we made way back here on December the 16th, and we're making a 382 retracement of that right now. There it is, spot on. Now, does that mean anything, folks? You know, it probably doesn't, but I have spent at least 70 or 80 hours looking at this stuff over the past couple of months, and I see something that is absolutely scary. I'm going to share it with you. It probably is not going to happen, and I hope it doesn't, but I have to show you. If we go back and look what happened in 1929, the market had broken down and had this really vicious 2-day rally that stopped exactly at the 382. And where are we today in the Dow Jones? And the NASDAQ and the S&P, we're at 382. So if something happens as this thing starts rolling down tomorrow, it ought to be pretty interesting. But, you know, I'm probably wrong. You know, I'm just giving you my 2 cents worth. It's from what I see here, you know, one thing at a time. And that's pretty much it. Okay, now let's take a look here at some of the markets. Let's talk about markets that really are easy to figure, not easy to figure out, but they're better to figure out. Let's look at the euro, folks. Now, this big move in the euro coming off of that bottom that we had. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the euro here. This is an hourly chart going back.
In the world